Tackle me right now in the booth easily.
I'm not gonna put up no fight.
None. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell the lineman move out the way.
So we got some of our own, yeah. And, we can't, because of contractual things, we can't get all into where she plays.
Right.
Let's just say she participates in those sports.
Yes, right.
And another thing about her, she's an intellectual.
And she fine.
Oh, and fitness.
Oh yeah, fitness and intellectual. Y'all would trip off. She got a definite head on her shoulders.
Yeah. She's
I bet.
Okay. All right. Now with the devastating hits hitting everybody, we have to figure out now. There's a number of reasons why they got to change their game. I'm gonna give you 4 choices. I'm gonna say them first, and you tell me which one you think they are. It says pro football tackling has changed, and it's changed in a way we recognize. So let me figure out why the devastating hits may not be the thing to do, and they have to have alternatives. So let me go. Number 1. Hold the player up as long as possible to strip the ball. That's number 1. Because if you're not going to hit the devastating hit, you got to have alternatives. 2, target your head towards the football to create the fumble. 3, forget taking down the player down immediately. Yank the ball from him. Or 4, they're just poor tackling techniques, period. That's why you got the devastating hits. Which one do you think it is, Mario? I'm going to go to you first, man.
They already holding the players up. Some teams are known for that. I forgot they pull the ball loose so much.
Yep.
It ain't even the tackle. When minute they get up on you, better grip that damn ball.
Yeah.
Because there's some people who making this an art form.
Yep. Yeah.
So that will continue. Now, targeting your head toward the football to create the fumble, that's also been taught.
Yes.
For years.
Yep.
For years we were taught that on football, even though, remember now, the whole thing is not to duck your head, okay? Because you can, again, you're making yourself subject to injury. Forget taking the player down immediately, yank the ball from him again, like we said.
Yes.
And they're just poor tackling techniques. Well, that is actually the number 1. Because you're in a zone now and no one knows what to do. It's almost like y'all went through in dating about 20 years ago. You didn't know whether to be aggressive, not be aggressive. They gonna pay, not pay. Man roll. Nobody knew they roll. So they still kind of figuring out.
They still don't know they roll.
Yeah, they don't know they roll.
2011. Don't know they roll.
So football kind of going through that now. You got Ray Lewis out there going like, so do I hit him or not?
That's right.
That ain't right. That ain't right.
Yeah, Ray don't need to be going through that.
You need to let that animal run
He's
free.
thinking that. He's thinking that.
You feel me? Why you gonna stick? If you stick the line in the cage, man, he gonna sit there and yawn.
Biz, have y'all noticed that even when they sack quarterbacks today, the defensive linemen act like they don't know what to do as they grab the quarterback? You can see them because they kind of, I can't hit him. I can't throw him down. So I kind of just want to hug him.
And do you notice that the quarterbacks is starting to stay in the pocket more?
Yep.
They starting to stay in pocket more. They're not even intimidation used to be a part of the factor of the D.
Right, they can't even hit you hard. So
I'm about to kill you. And then they get hit and they feel like they've been killed.
I saw the big ass sack, and what happens is the defensive ends run up and hit them with their chest like this.
Yeah.
Like this, and then kind of grab them, and then don't throw them to the ground. Like kind of hold them and go with. I'm saying, so this is the technique now,
man.
So the new technique. So the technique, because the part I think they're getting paid for. And let me just say this: incentivized. You get incentivized by your contracts. So imagine that it's all broken down by the agents. The more fumbles you create, the more interceptions. So notice when they're tackling them. Remember, you used to get them to the ground. Now they hold them up to wait for their other teammates to come over, because when you have 4 or 5 cats on and pulling at the ball,
I don't know if they're much holding them up, Vic, is that when you attempt to arm tackle in football, that's the reason why you were taught not to do that.
Right.
It's very hard. There are a bunch of people who pull through arms. They damn near rip your arm out.
Right.
You can't take them down with no arm.
Right.
One little arm.
Right.
You can forget that.
Okay.
And that's the issue when you got these big Adrian Peters. How you going to grab him with an arm?
Oh, your arm going to get tore off.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they can't get him down.
Okay. All right. Well,
A-train.
Okay. Well, then we got it. Do you guys want to still see the devastating hits? Yes or no?
Yeah. What's the devastating hits?
No, I'm just saying.
I don't.
Oh, man.
Do you want to still see them?
What else do we watch it for?
There you go.
Besides the touchdowns,
see, that's
we
what
watch it to see somebody's head get knocked off.
See, Mario, do you want to see the devastating hits?
Tom Jackson made the point that the reason why receivers don't do down and ends is because when you do a down and end, you run it at a linebacker. It always was hard to do a down and end,
yes,
and it remains hard to do it down and in, and that's probably gonna stay hard.
Man, I know it's hard to believe, but when I was in Pop Warner, that was my position, linebacker, and I used to love it.
Oh, me too.
I used to love it. Oh, here he come. Here he come.
Lights out.
Some people play specifically for the hard
Yeah.
hits.
Yeah.
That's
I done got
their highlight.
flags. I done
I
got
can't
many
score
a flag.
touchdowns. I'm finna get out here and injure somebody.
Period. Frustrations.
I'm on defense.
We losing?
I
Are we
ain't
losing?
passing the ball.
Are we losing? Time to break a leg. A sternum or something.
But like I
Somebody
said,
leave
You guys are crazy.
poor Ray Lewis
I
sitting
know,
out
man.
there going, I don't know what to do.
I know. Imagine
To
this.
do.
And already $175,000 in fines have been issued. And you know your boy in Pittsburgh, I cannot remember his name, man, but he leveled a hit on someone, the linebacker, I believe, or in. No, it's the lineman, defensive lineman. Dude, he led the league. Man, I'm drawing the blank, Mar. I feel bad about it. But you know who I'm talking about.
Ran back to touchdown Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's right. You got it. He got hit with some fines, about $50,000 or something like that, because you went for the head and the whole thing.
Even though the
That's
argument
not-
is that 50,000
Right.
ain't a real fine.
Yeah.
That's like in NBA. They like, you know what? We gonna take away the dunk. We gonna take away 3-pointers.
Yeah.
And we just gonna have y'all lay up and
Yeah.
set picks all day.
Yeah.
From you can't take the umph out of this. You can't take.
That's
the
why
umph
I
out
think
of
they
NFL.
need
Yeah.
to build up the uniforms. I think if the issues, the injuries, you can make
Oh, yeah.
a damn near Iron Man suit. It's gonna cost you $15,000 per player.
Yeah.
But you can make a suit where that helmet is fused to them shoulder pads, all of
The
that.
player himself could pay for that. I mean, keep it real. They getting paid enough.
That's it's important because it will protect you guys. The main thing is those neck injuries, and that's because your neck either bends too far this way or goes back too far this way.
You know what else it is too?
They just gonna
Nowadays,
have
nowadays
robots out
players
there
ain't
playing
wearing no
football.
pads.
Well, see, there
Oh,
you go.
yeah.
Players ain't wearing no pads.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, because they don't like to wear the ones down low, but those ones actually protect you from all them hip pointers
Man,
and all that.
ever since Michael Irvin and Deion, they've been just, I don't want no pads for the lower half. They ain't wearing no pads.
But if they better wear a cup.
Or something. But then they want to complain about these injuries. That's what I'm saying. If y'all not gonna wear the pads, shut it
No
up.
one complains about getting hit in the nuts.
Nah, okay. I don't think nobody. I hope nobody's out there doing that. I hope that's not an agenda.
I'm
Of
just telling you.
linebackers out there.
That's the one thing when I played football. The one thing I made
Oh.
sure I wore was my damn cup.
Yeah,
Always.
I ain't
always.
bullshit.
Cotton.
Give me a big old titanium
Cause
ass.
my hey, homie.
He did cup check in practice.
Oh, homie.
So it was Mando to have your cup on. Or he's gonna go home with your.
You never hear about that.
While you doing these
Man,
leg lifts.
Right, you never hear
Doing
that.
these leg lifts, coach gonna check. Bow.
That's right. That was a
Cup that,
terrible
son.
hit in the nuts, Bob.
Son,
You
where's
never
your
hear
cup?
that.
What you got?
Okay, well, let's go on. Here's the thing we got to do. It's hard to get hyped up for basketball until they go to the regular season, so I got to cover it in some kind of way. And so there was a rumor, Mario, I'm going to put this pic up there because it says the ladies are in the room. You notice this picture right now. And they're in the room. They're going, one of you ladies picked the Clippers to win the NBA championship. Is that
That's
a rumor?
sweet. That's cute. That's so cute.
Who did that?
Wait a minute.
Don't try to give women a bad name. The women we meet know sports better than that.
That is so precious.
Wait
right
a minute.
there.
Come on now. They said Clippers. What's the chances of the Clippers winning an NBA championship? 1 to 100, Mario.
Same winning.
Slim and none. 2 chances.
I got the same amount of chance myself. By myself.
That's cold.
To win the ship.
Okay, so it's no good. It ain't gonna win for them,
No.
right?
I think they gonna
Okay.
maybe make it to the playoffs this year.
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Blake Griffin
Blake is a
just might
beast.
get Rookie of the Year this year. You feel me? And they might make it to the playoffs. I believe so.
Yeah, but they not gonna do
They
nothing.
not gonna win no ship though.
They not gonna do
You
nothing.
guys, let's face it.
They gonna go
There
in
is
there,
nothing in the West, okay? There's Oklahoma and the Lakers.
Oklahoma
You know what I'm
is
saying?
beast.
And then you on the East, you got a bunch of contenders.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
for real.
But I don't know what happened to the
I'm gonna
West.
tell you what
That's
happened. The
what I'm
West
saying.
been
They're for
running
sure gonna
things.
make it to the playoffs.
The West been running
They
things,
got
and
a
the East
seed
been
in the
plotting.
West.
That's what's been going on.
It used
The
to
East
be
ain't
we
been
had-
with the
right.
East ain't been feeling
Nobody,
that.
no Sacramento,
That's
no
what's been
Denver.
going
We
on.
don't have nothing.
If the Lakers don't win it, it's somebody on the East. You feel
That's
me?
right. That's
Or
right.
and then no, excuse me. San Antonio, believe me, I see y'all. San Antonio, the Lakers, is somebody on the East. You feel me? If you
what
want to
about-
let's put all the championships together, but the San Antonio Lakers just them.
Yeah.
That's
Out of the
true.
last
That's
10,
true.
15 years.
And San Antonio's nowhere to be. Even,
That's because they got Tim No Charisma Duncan. You
You
feel
know
me?
he had his day.
The boy
Come
got
on, put it on
skills.
Tim.
He got skills,
on Tim.
but his charisma don't pay the bills. You feel me? They don't even interview. They don't even interview this man. This man leads the team to the ship,
That's
and they
'cause
don't even
he's
want to
mellow.
interview him.
Hello there, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Yeah.
It's like Shay, you know. Hello.
Did you like that layup? He don't even dunk.
So, but Biz, what do you think about the Heat?
You know what? I love it.
So, okay, there you go.
I love it.
And you're
I'ma
a
tell
Laker
you-
fan,
and I'm
too,
a Laker fan, and I'm gonna tell you
See,
why I
there
love
you
it.
go, there you go.
I tell you why I love it because Kobe love it.
Yeah.
Kobe ain't worried nothing about no LeBron who ain't never had no ship. You feel me? He ain't worried about Bosh. You soft, Bosh. You know you soft. We know you soft. You feel me?
You're not
All
worried
that
about Big
no.
Baby?
You trying to
Come on. Where's Big Baby? Come on.
You the only.
The Celtics,
I'm
y'all-
sorry. I don't trust no man that play in the NBA and be on the runway like Pharrell. Yeah. Your mind ain't in the game. Where your mind at? Where's your mind at? You feel me? But he hard. Don't we ain't gonna take nothing from Boss. But I'm just saying you ain't the one.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah. You know.
But unless he grows some cojones like Paul Gasol did, you know what I'm saying? That one year where he was saying he was soft and he came back, then okay. But besides that, you know what I'm saying? We ain't worried about y'all. We got them rings. You feel me? Y'all trying to get that. We trying to get where we at.
Yeah. He proved his.
You got to prove that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, then
It's going to be good to watch, right?
Yes.
It's going to be better than
And
the
if
game.
we win, and that's the thing though, I love it because if we do win, why you like that? Enough said.
You know what I'm saying? Look at
That's the point. That's it. Bring it. Bring
Because we
it.
got something for all three of y'all.
That's right.
Kobe, Ron Artest, and Paul Gasol. And if you think that Bosh is about to run through Paul Gasol, I got something for you.
There you go. Look
I
at
tell
it.
you, we can't wait to be in the seat.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. See, at least
And Ron Artest, hey, and if he can't hold
Competition.
LeBron,
At least
and
it's
if,
some competition.
And if Ron can't hold LeBron, he definitely gonna get him out his element. He got that Dennis Rodman about him. He gonna get him out his element. He gonna get him mad. He talking a gang of trash, and elbow him a couple times. In the
and what about the Celtics, Biz?
what about him?
At least
What about him? Glenn Baby Davis, you should be ashamed of yourself. First of all, because I ain't gonna lie, you was one of my favorite players on the Celtics till I seen that YouTube.
Oh no. Yeah.
Yo, teach me how to Dougie. That wouldn't teach me how to Dougie. I see the little homies out here. The little homies out here in the city, they Dougie and they doing their thing. That wasn't no Dougie.
Wasn't nothing Dougie.
No, it wasn't nothing Dougie about that. It was some Lila Minnelli. What's that girl? Lila Minnelli. Liza Minnelli. It was some Liza Minnelli about that.
You guys are
It was something
wrong.
real,
Whoa. You guys are wrong.
something real fresh and fruity about that. No IHOP.
So you guys want to know if you hear a female voice laughing her ass off, that's Letitia Williams.
My baby.
That's it. I'm gonna put you out there because here on it, she's
Mama
screaming.
Ted.
She's over here. You can't see her. She's dying. She waits for the segment. All right, she waits for the segment. But you know, I got to ask something here before we get out of the back, football because we got.
I was trying to find that dude with Dougie.
We're going to Do You Believe?
Oh, just look for Baby Davis doing the Dougie.
That's cold.
And you too, Jennings.
Brandon
Jennings, you put your head down too.
dancing to Lady Gaga.
I don't care how much millions y'all got. It don't give
work. It don't work.
for y'all to step out that box like that. That ain't y'all. That ain't us. We don't represent each other like that.
Okay, wait a minute, Mario. While you trying to find the
Okay,
Dougie,
yeah.
when you find it, I still got to ask this question while you guys are going through it because I always believe in shock value.
Yes.
That when you have teams that's coming up in the next season, no matter what, you have to play through the season to get better gel chemistry. And when you're used to winning a championship, it's hard to come back around and play even harder.
Right.
So there's always this team that gets shocked in the first round. I have 5 teams here, and you guys got to say which team is more likely to get shocked in the first round for this coming season. Miami Heat, LA Lakers, Orlando Magic, Boston Celtics, or San Antonio Spurs. What team is going to make news and get knocked out in the first round?